Love On.
Republican lawmakers are urging former President Donald Trump to stick to the issues. This comes after he attacked Kamala Harris's racial identity during the NABJ conference in Chicago. NBC's Garrett Hake shares reaction from Washington.
This morning, Donald Trump's false claims about Kamala Harris's racial identity casting a cloud over his campaign as fellow Republicans urge him to change the subject.
She's always embraced her heritage proudly, as she should. My problem with Vice President Harris is the policy choices she's made.
Look, this election should not be about race. It should not be about gender. It should be about the issues.
The controversy over Harris's heritage stemming from these remarks about the vice president, the daughter of Jamaican and Indian immigrants, by Trump in a panel interview at a black journalism conference Wednesday.
She was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. I respect either one.
The former president then pressing his false claim in this social media post Thursday, writing, "Thank you, Kamala, for the nice picture you sent from many years ago," and noting her Indian heritage. While Harris has largely brushed off the remark, Trump's running mate, J.D. Vance, looked to explain it in less divisive language on a visit to the southern border.
Trump's point is that she is a chameleon.
Trump also responding on Thursday to a new Democratic attack line, calling the Republican ticket weird.
He and his running mate sure seem to have a lot to say about me. And by the way, don't you find some of their stuff to just be plain weird?
Trump speaking out in a radio interview.
Well, they're the weird ones. Nobody's ever called me weird. I'm a lot of things, but weird I'm not.
That was Garrett Hake. You probably heard a lot about the Divine Nine during this election cycle and Vice President Kamala Harris's membership in the first black sorority in the nation. 9 historically black fraternities and sororities formed more than a century ago when black people could not join white organizations. Harris joined Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated in 1986 at Howard University, making her one of the 2.5 million members of the Divine Nine. Members have been a force in movements from civil rights to voting rights, and now these organizations say their political strength could help make history.
We are credible messengers. We have been in the communities. We have been working with these subpopulations, and they trust us.
Members of the Divine Nine say the message is not only limited to the black community. Most say they will also reach out to their white male counterparts to educate them on Harris's qualifications.